Hello friends, today we will study effect of material preparation on combing. In the material preparation, what factors are considered? Number one is parallelization of the fibers in the sheet. But what is the condition of the fibers? So condition of the fiber depends upon pre-comb draft. This we have already studied yesterday, and parallelization means that whether the fibers are parallel to the lap sheet or not. They are lying along the lap sheet or not. If they are lying across the sheet, then they will behave as short fiber, and in the comber, the half lap may remove these long fibers also. So orientation of the fiber in the lap sheet is very important. If the fibers are lying along the lap sheet, then chances are there long fibers will go to the sliver and short fibers will go to the noil. But if they are like, if a long fiber is hooked, bent, or lying across the sheet, then also it may behave like a short fiber. The half lap may remove these long fibers in the noil also. So this parallelization of the fiber depends upon pre-comb draft. That is the draft between card and comber. If the draft between card and comber is increased, then we see increased parallelization in the lap sheet and noil percentage reduces. So this study we can do in the industry also, and we can find an optimum pre-comb draft which will give us the minimum noil, best quality. So as we increase the pre-comb draft, noil percentage will less, but there is a limit. So it is not like that we go on increasing the pre-comb draft and every time we will get lesser noil. So after a certain limit, we will not get benefit. So we will have to optimize the parameters and in the industry as per the conditions, type of cotton, type of comber. So in general, parallelization in the fibers leads to lesser noil. Next is sheet thickness. What is the sheet thickness? So we see in the industry previously 60 kilotex lap sheet was used, then 70 kilotex is also used these days. Then we are hearing lap sheet of 80 kilotex is also used in the industry. So what is the concept behind this? Then which kind of thickness, how much thickness should be there in the lap sheet? So how it is decided, that we will study today. In this graph, on the x-axis, bat strength is there. Bat strength means strength of the lap sheet, strength of the lap sheet. So on one side, low bat strength is there, means parallel fibers. And on the other side, high bat strength is there. It means some entanglement is there. Because excessive parallelization will reduce the bat strength. And if there is some entanglement in the lap sheet, then bat strength will be higher. On the y-axis, cleaning effect is there. So on left hand side, the cleaning effect by cylinder is shown, and on right hand side, cleaning effect by Topcom, or it is also said self-cleaning is shown. So there are two factors taking place simultaneously. As we know, combing is done by two parts, half lap and Topcom. So on one side, we will study the effect of the combing cylinder. On another side, we will study the effect of Topcom. Then we will see the combined effect, because both are giving different results. We start with the cleaning effect by cylinder. As we see that if bed strength is low, means fibers are parallel, then cleaning effect by cylinder is also highest. Means if the fibers are parallel, combing cylinder will be able to comb the material effectively, and cleaning effect will be high. If the lap sheet is parallel, then cleaning effect by cylinder will be high, and as the bed strength means lap sheet strength will increase, means more entanglement in the lap sheet, then cleaning effect by cylinder will reduce gradually. And when the bed strength is high, cleaning effect by cylinder is minimum. Means if it is a parallel sheet, then cleaning effect by cylinder is maximum. So parallelization is required. Whereas on the other side, self-cleaning is written, a dotted line is shown. This shows the cleaning effect by the Topcom. What does it mean? It means when the bed strength is low, the fibers are parallel. So in that case, most of the fibers will be able to pass through needles of the Topcom easily if the fibers are parallel. And at the same time, some short fibers and impurities which are attached with these long fibers may also pass through needles of the Topcom easily, and cleaning effect will be minimum. As the bed strength will increase, the entanglement in the lap sheet is also increased. So what will happen? That the impurities or short fibers due to entanglement will not be able to pass through the needles of the Topcom, and they will remain back and will not be able to pass through needles of Topcom and removed as noil, and cleaning will take place. So this kind of effect is called self-cleaning, that it will clean self-way. So this effect will increase as the bed strength will increase, entanglements will increase, and self-cleaning effect will be more and more cleaning will be observed as the bed strength is increased. So these are two contradictory effects. So cleaning effect by cylinder gives one graph, and self-cleaning gives another graph. Both are opposite to each other. So what will be the net result? So if we see the combined effect, then a red color graph is observed. That combined effect of these two will give you a red color graph. So which is having peak in the center, and the central, if we study the central range, that is the optimum range. So to get good cleaning by cylinder as well as good self cleaning, we should have the lap sheet thickness in the optimum range. So this ideal bat weight is different for short stipple, medium stipple, long stipple. The central point shown by red dotted line is also shown. That is the optimum value. So this optimum may be different for different types of cotton that we can find out. And generally, it has been shown that it has been found that for short and medium staple cotton, the ideal bat weight is 72 to 80 kilotex, and for long staple cotton, it is 64 to 74 kilotex. In general, we can say generally it is lying between, for short staple cotton and medium 70 to 80, and for long staple it is 65 to 75 kilotex. So around these, in between this range, we should have the lap sheet thickness. In that, in such case, we will have good cleaning effect by cylinder as well as self cleaning also. So with this, we are very clear now what should be the lap sheet thickness. And regarding sheet evenness, the evenness of the sheet is very important. It should be even sheet, because if the sheet is not even, slippage of the lap sheet will take place between bite of the nippers and combing will not be good. Material will go in bunches and combing effect will not be good. So even sheet is required. So even sheet is important. Next is orientation of hooks that we have already studied. That if it is a combed yarn, then even number of machines should be used between card and comber. And if it is a carded yarn, then odd number of machines should be used between card and ring frame. And this is good from hook straightening point of view. So with this, we have studied the effect of material preparation on combing. So we will continue our discussion on next lecture. Thank you.